make a juice recipe for you that consists of cucumber, parsley, fennel, let's see, ginger, lemon, celery, and romaine lettuce. And that's that. And so as you can see, we've got two juicers here.
We have a competition going on.
Yes. We've got the Breville, and this baby is fast. It's speedy and it's very easy to clean. And then we've got
the Champion. I think it's fast. I don't know, it's the only one I've ever used before, so I have nothing really to compare it to. I like it, and my 1-year-old likes it too because he can like straddle here and help me push down here. So it's awesome for that.
And we're going to show you a picture right now. Alright, so also the thing about the Breville is that it's pretty easy cleanup. I know I already mentioned that, but it's take it apart, go like this. There's this, that's it. And then you put it back on, close, voila.
This one's just like this. And like this. And then this is the blade, it comes off as well for cleaning. And then you have the choice either to have a kind of the thing that holds the pulp.
Filter.
The filter.
Yeah.
Thank you. The filter. Or you can have it closed off, so if you wanted just to make a puree or something.
Which is pretty cool because that means you could probably make nut pâtés and everything else in
Apple
there.
puree.
Banana ice cream probably in this one. Alright, so we're gonna start and we're gonna see how
Start your engines.
Ready, set, go. And what I'm going to do to get more juice out of it, because that's the one thing about the Breville you'll notice is that you don't get as much juice as you would out of this kind of juicer. So I'm going to squeeze some of the juice out.
I'm finding I'm having a hard time with the drier greens like the parsley and not so much the spinach, not so much romaine, but more on the parsley. I'm kind of having a little bit of a hard time, so I have to be really careful putting it through and kind of rinsing off the blades, juicing a cucumber afterwards. That usually kind of helps. So
I squeeze with my nutmeg just like this. Make sure I'm not wasting any of this grade A goodness. Figure. Sometimes you wonder in this day and age, though. Man versus machine. I can tell you one thing, I definitely can't juice vegetables on my own without some sort of help. So I guess in that sense, it's a little better than I am.
Technical difficulties here.
Nice. use some orange, get as much as I can out of it. And
Champion got caught up
with the
parsley.
Not so much of a champion now, is it?
He can hear you, you know. That's why I felt I had to defend my blender, and when we were making the blueberry banana, I was like,
my blender. I love it when you do that.
Well, because he was like right there, like, poor soul.
Juices, except if it's like a fruit juice, is because lemon, just like vinegar, is a natural preservative, and it'll keep your juice just that much longer, especially if you're going to keep it in the fridge for a day or two.
I was somewhat satisfied with my champion, except when it came to the parsley. Everything else was A1. I like that her opening is bigger than my opening, because she didn't even have to slice her cucumbers in half. I did. She has to do the nutmeg when I just pass it through again. So.
I could pass it through again. That's the only thing. Like I could, but like the thing is, I find it doesn't get as much of the liquid out. So I can just squeeze it out. Squeeze.
She gets a workout.
Yeah, at the same time. There you go. 2 videos in one. I'm gonna stir it a little bit first. So I put it into another bowl, and then I strain it so that I can take out all the pulp. It's all done. It made 6 jars of absolute love and amazingness, and yeah, we're gonna try some now. Okay, so that's awesome. Look at her pouring technique over there.
We just had a discussion about how she really loved the way I poured the glasses last time when we made the banana blueberry smoothie. So, it never even crossed my mind, but anyway. But I can see
I got some over here. That's what I'm talking about. Enjoy your green juice.
Good health.
To your health. Nice and smooth. Very simple.
Very good.
Not extremely. See, putting a lot of cucumber in it tends to take some strength from all the other things, such as ginger, which is really strong. Lemon can be really strong.
Certainly not as strong as I thought it would be. I'm not a big fan of fennel or licorice, I guess, in general, and I don't taste it at all. I really like it. It's really good. The taste is really surprising. And I love parsley, so.
Very simple, very light. Signing off, Lisa
and Christine.